How do mime artists? So today what we'll be doing is we will be opening up this, which is the December's Pendrake subscription box. And inside this we've got the Venusaur badge pack, just here, the Dragonite EX box, 4 boosters from the Break series, Breakpoint and Breakthrough, and for some reason, I'm not exactly sure what these do, but there are 3 boxes, a Charizard, a Venusaur, and a Blastoise, but they don't fit Pokemon cards inside them. The box itself's just too small to fit them in, so I don't exactly understand what these boxes are for. They're lovely, very nice Evolutions boxes, but I don't exactly know what the purpose of them is. But let's get cracking, and I think what we'll do is we will start off with the Dragonite EX box and move on from there. Okay, and so as you can see here, this is the Dragonite EX box. Inside it we've got a cheeky wee Dragonite on the side here, very happy, giving us a little wave. Same on the top, just there. Here's the back, same Dragonite. Gives you a little bit of information as to what's in the box itself. More cheeky wee Dragonites there. Another happy Dragonite on the bottom. I think there's one on every side. So let's crack it open and have a look inside. So starting off here we have the Dragonite EX card, 180 HP. Ability Bust In, Jet Sonic, 80 plus damage, lovely card. This is possibly one of the nicest holos I've ever seen. The holo, it's kind of got a 3D effect. I assume you can't really see it on the camera, but the effect itself is absolutely beautiful. There's kind of layers of the shine. It's fantastic. The shine, it kind of follows the Dragonite right around the head there. An absolutely beautiful looking card, and along with that in this box there is this, and this is huge. This is bigger than my hand. This is an absolutely massive card, exactly the same. Got ability Bust In, Jet Sonic, 180 HP, but it is absolutely massive. Very sturdy looking card. I'm assuming you can't really play this in the Pokemon game, but it is incredible. Such a lovely card. 74 out of 111. Beautiful. Big fan of just how it's fantastic that the Pokemon Company will make cards that are completely useless but are just there for the aesthetic. It's pretty much like a Magikarp. They're absolutely useless, but not too shabby to look at, and then turns into, and gets quite powerful. But I love that card. Absolutely big fan. And along with that, we have got 4 booster packs. A Breakthrough, a Phantom Forces, Steam Siege, and a Breakpoint. So let's crack these open, and with counting all of the booster packs that there are in the December Pendrakes, I think it comes to about 11. There's 3 in the Venusaur, 4 other X and Y ones, and these 4 just here. As I mentioned, if you watched the November one, none of this is paid for. It's not a sponsored video, it's just a service that I quite appreciate, and think that if people are watching my videos, they might appreciate the service as well. So feel free to have a look on over. Free delivery in the UK. It's just a nice treat to get once a month. Let's start off with the Phantom Forces. And first off here we have Enhanced Hammer, Baldor, Tierno, Pumpkaboo, Spearow, Gulpin, chubby little thing, beautiful artwork, nice trees and very lovely coloration to it. Totodile, Yanma, a reverse holo Honchkrow, my apologies, and the rare is, that's not holo, but it's not it's a regular rare Honchkrow, so that's certainly an odd pairing. You've got the Honchkrow in the reverse holo, and then just normal Honchkrow right in the one pack. Not too shabby. Next up, we've got the Mega Mewtwo on the Breakthrough pack. So first off, we have Skyla, then Spupa, and a Snorlax there with, looks like Chespin's falling out the tree behind him, and a Bronzor, a Meowth in the desert looking absolutely exhausted. As you can see there, the attack, exhausted tackle. Zorua, Ralt, cheeky child in the back, Panpour, that looks lovely, it kind of looks, I think, Venetian, yeah, quite Venetian in the background. A reverse holo Mischievous, and a regular rare Braviary. So out of the two packs, that's been two regular rares. Let's see what we can get in the last ones. Just from the Dragonite EX box, there's still a hell of a lot more to go. On to the Steam Siege with Gardevoir. First up here we have a Klefki, a Gardevoir Spirit Link, a Dewott, Ponyta, Litwick, lovely, all the candles in the background and Litwick just blending in there at the front, Joltik, Fungus, Bergmite looking very derpy there, a reverse holo Mareep, and Bastiodon, another regular rare out of the 3 packs. 3 regular rares. An absolutely incredible set though, if just for the Dragonite EX cards themselves. So the last one from that Dragonite EX box, there will be Breakpoint. First up, Heatmore, Pokemon Catcher, Durant, Gibble, a Seedot, Chikorita, Corsola, Furfrou, Reverse Rattata, and can there be one EX card in the Dragonite EX box? There can be a regular rare Meowstic. A lovely card nonetheless, but just 4 regular rares from the 4 packs. There's still quite a few left to go. That's for the Dragonite EX box, that's that one done. Let's move on into the 2 evolutions and the 1 Phantom Forces from the Venusaur badge set. And here we have the badge, very nice, very golden. Not too much to show. Some nice writing on the back, Pokemon official print 2016. It's just a lovely badge. I think if you get the December subscription box, I think it's either Venusaur or Blastoise. I don't think there's any of the Charizard pins, but don't quote me on that. Lovely little pin. So let's start with the Phantom Forces, and then we can move into the 2 evolutions. Because I'm still looking for the base set Charizard reprint, although I got it in Korean. If you watched the, I think it's the first part of the 20th anniversary Korean box. But let's open up this Phantom Forces. First up here, a Fearow, another enhanced Hammer, Swadloon, Bunnelby, a Zubat, Murkrow, Swirlix, Finian, a reverse holo Mightina, and a Malamar EX. Holy hell. If you could feel the texture, it's so beautiful. This has got to be one of my favourite cards I've possibly opened on the channel. Not for the Pokemon, but for the coloration, for the shine. It's so purple and so well designed. It's incredibly simplistic. There's just a couple of tentacles and the closed eyes, but it is so precisely done. I am a huge fan of this card. Absolutely gorgeous looking. Here we have Poliwhirl, Full Heal, Porygon, Energy, Magikarp, Seal. These are all cards we've seen. Poliwag again, Tangela, Reverse Holo, Full Heal, and a Dugong. The amount of regular rare Dugongs I've seen in opening up that Evolutions booster box and a couple of the other Evolutions packs, there have been so many Dugongs. Great card, big fan of the card, but still a couple of EXs, a couple of Megas I'm yet to pull from this set. And as before, you might notice I don't show the codes, because I like to, perhaps at the end of the month or after the booster box, give away all of the codes at the one time. Metapod, Venusaur Spirit Link, Magmar, Caterpie, Drowsy, Diglett, Charmander, Seal, Break Starmie. I've had this card in the booster box, but wow, it's beautiful to see again. I love the pink lightning around it. Just bring it a little closer. 130 HP. Absolutely gorgeous card. Big fan of the Evolutions Break cards. This, and is it the Machamp I think you can also get. So, last one is the regular rare Beedrill. Now we are moving on to the last four, 2 breakpoints and 2 breakthroughs. Let's start off with this breakthrough. And first off we have Behemoth, Pinsir, Staravia, Pansear, Axew, Remoraid, Pikachu, Hoot Hoot, Reverse Prinplup, and a Simisear, regular rare. I think so far there's only been one EX, the Full Art Malamar EX. I'm pretty sure that's been the only one, except for, of course, the Dragonite EX. But it's almost surprising. And one note I'd make is I'm a big fan of sort of the X and Y's, but they are very computer generated. I'm a big fan of the Evolutions reprint, because a lot of them are very hand drawn, very homemade. But if you have a look at that Pinsir, it's very digitalized. Beautiful cards nonetheless, but I'm a fan of the hand drawn old cards, kind of this looking Beedrill, Seal, where it looks like someone's taken time with a load of watercolours and gone over them. I'm a big fan of that homemade look. Let's have a nosy through this breakpoint. First off, Electivire, Psychic's Third Eye, Dunsparce, Phantump, Esper, Ducklet, Furfrou, Psyduck, a reverse holo Froakie, and lastly, a regular rare Trevenant. That's not too bad. I don't think I've got that card from this set, so happy to have new cards, but there's been a real lack of special cards. We've had one break, we've had one EX from the packs. I'm not sure if I don't think that's too in keeping with the normal ratios, especially from the X and Ys. So going into this one, from the Breakpoint, Fighting Fury Belt, Cloyster, Frogadier, Rattata, another Froakie, Electabuzz, Trubbish, one of my least favourite Pokemon. I'm not sure if it's just a bag filled with shit. It's just not a fan of that one. Ferroseed, Reverse Holo Sigliuth, and Seismitoad, regular rare. We've got one left, another breakthrough. Let's see if there can be anything good in here. Hope, wish, pray, whatever you'd like to do, that there might be something good in here that's not a regular rare. Full art, EX, whatever it might be. I'd even go for the holo at this point. Lovely, so here we have Glalie, Spirit Link, Haunter, Professor's Letter, Chespin, Chespin again, Zorua, Froakie, Snover, Spritzy, and the last one, a Braviary, regular rare. So it's going to be a very, very quick roundup of what we actually got. There is the Starmie break card, and the Malamar EX. Also worth mentioning are the two Dragonite EX cards, the big mummy daddy just there, Dragonite EX, and the little more usable one. Perfect, so that has been the December Pendrake subscription box. Thank you very much for watching. It's been not a terrible episode. There's been 11 packs opened. The Dragonite EX box, the Venusaur pin just here, that's not too shabby from Pendrake's big fan. If you want to have a nosy, I'll leave a link in the description to the website. Highly recommend it. Again, still not sponsored by them, just appreciate the service they provide. Thanks very much for watching. Have a lovely holiday period, and how do, mime artists?
Eggs! Eggs! EGGS eggs!